Hello and welcome. This is Mousegunner, and we're back with some more Battle Brothers. And we just finished a caravan mission that sent us to the periphery of our world over here in Grafenhaven, a town I haven't been to in a long time. And I would like to wait until morning to use the temple services to try and heal up some of my men. I don't know if I checked to see if we had any level ups. No, I don't see one. For sure, I definitely want to try and treat the wound that Gunther has with his pierced arm muscle. And I also want to sell some of the goods I have. We do have two skull contracts. I think that a caravan mission would be good regardless, because it would take us in the direction where we want to go, regardless of where I want to go. We could take a look at what these are. I'll start with the one on the left. It is a caravan mission, and it's going to go to Dornthal, which is where I just was. I don't know if I want to go to Dornthal, but it wouldn't take me too far away from things that I actually want to go to, so... Alright, well, we'll see how many crowns they're talking about. 500. I don't know if that's necessarily good pay, considering that we got 590 for going from Hohenau to here. I think we need to be paid more for this. All right. I'll accept his offer, and I'll say I need some time to think about it, because we do want to wait here until morning. I can look at what the other contract is, just to see, so why not? And it's another caravan, and doesn't say where, though. Okay, let's talk money. 130 crowns and 510 when the job's done. It doesn't say where it is, though. I want to be paid more, though. No, he says no. Well, this pays more regardless of where it's going to go. I'm going to say I accept your offer, but we need time to think about it. Okay, it's going to go to Weisenhaus. That's the better location, to be honest with you. So we're going to need to take the contract on the right. To go where we want to go. Let's go ahead and camp here, and we'll wait until morning. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's enter the town here. First thing I'd like to do is take a look. Medical supplies are bad. I feel like we do need medical supplies. I am going to sell some items here that we picked up from that last fight. Now, I think we sell this. I did pick up a two-handed sword. I may want to keep this around. I mean, I would prefer to get something that's a little bit better than this. A lot of hatchets in the inventory. I don't know if I need this many. I'll get rid of one of them. And then we probably picked up some shields that I don't feel like we need anymore. Matter of fact, I'm going to sell all the damaged ones. And we picked up this. I don't feel like we need that. We probably don't need that. And we definitely don't need this. And I'll sell one set of armor. Okay, we're looking at 3,500 in our bank account. I am going to have to treat some wounds, though, which is going to cost me. We're going to treat this for sure. And then I'm going to see on this. This, I think we should just allow to heal naturally. I don't think it's worth the 200 crowns it's going to cost me to heal it. Whereas Gunther, I think that was a wise choice. If we look at Gunther now that it's been treated, it's going to heal in 1 to 2 days. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the contract here. I don't think there's a reason to stick around. I could go to the tavern and try and uplift the spirits of my men, but I don't know if I really care to do that right now. Let's just go ahead and go on this contract to go to Weisenhaus. And I will accept. This is the higher paying contract, and it's going to a location I actually want to go to. So we'll leave. We'll get back on the contract. First off, Weisenhaus is closer, but it also gets me closer to where I want to be. If we go into Dornthal, it's a lot longer distance, a lot more dangerous, I think, as well. It does get us closer to Grafenberg, but I feel like with Weisenhaus, we're really not that much... It's not that big of a deal to go to Grafenberg if we want to, or we could alternatively go up to Adlerwacht and look for faction missions up there, perhaps. Speaking of factions, how are we doing on the faction hunt? So it looks like Harkon is the house that we're doing the best with. All right, well, for now, we're just going to go ahead on this caravan run. And hopefully we do not run into any trouble. I would like some nice, easy cash with no real consequences. But it looks like we have undead here, so... A fallen hero, that's new. I don't know if I've actually fought in zombies in this playthrough. I've fought them in a scenario, but I don't know if we've ever encountered them. And we also have another type, armored. These are zombies. I don't know how you pronounce this. Weirder gangers? They're more or less zombies. But we'll see if they actually encounter us. So far, can we get involved in this? No. Because I'm in a caravan, I cannot get involved. Oh, that sucks. Well, there's some brigands. They are chasing. They may catch. Looks like they did. So we've got a few brigand marksmen and some mini brigand raiders. Let's see what we can do. I feel like they have a lot more numbers, but I think it's just the way the terrain is. It's spread them out quite a lot. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily have an obvious target here for my archer. Looks like his injury's gone because he is up back in the top of the initiative order. We could try and take a long shot here, but at 38% chance to hit, I think we're better off waiting until they close with me. If they close with me. Now, their crossbowmen should have no shot, because they have worse range than a bow, and if I can't hit them with a bow, they're not going to be able to hit me with a crossbow. Alright, so they're bringing their pole arm up. Kind of an interesting move. I could chop that pole arm guy to pieces before he really gets to do anything. Oh, I kept a dagger in this guy's inventory. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch that. In the last fight, I switched him, and I forgot to switch him back. Okay, so they do have reinforcements here. It looks like they're going for a flank towards the top. I'm gonna continue to wait with my backliners. Okay, so now we have to decide what to do here. It's quite clear that they're making a move towards the top here to try and flank me, I'm guessing. We could try and shift our men to counteract that. I mean, they're going to have the same number of men that I have. So, if they really focus on both ends, it's going to be challenging for me. I think we put up a spear wall, try and keep these guys off of us, and we just wait for now. Because I could very easily just walk in here and engage, like this, for instance, this guy with the two-handed axe. But one thing that I have an advantage is his axe is going to take more to swing than he can cover distance-wise. So I think we wait on that. I should have put up a shield wall. I wasn't thinking. Let's put up a shield wall now and wait. Shield wall now and wait. I mean, I've got some terrain advantage for me. Let's put up a spear wall and wait. Okay, this guy, unfortunately, is going to have to blow some of his turn putting his spear back in his hands. But then we should immediately put up a spear wall. Try and keep these guys off of him. Now we have our archer. We should have good shots here. Fortunately, this guy here is blocking the shot now. I think really we go after this guy with the axe that's right in the middle. We get a shot on his head, which we did. We could kill him. Okay, we don't really have a move here. I think we just end turn. One thing I could do is I could shift my pikemen up to counteract their attempt at a flank. But the downside of that move is it does allow them possibly to get in on my guy. Now, they're unlikely to be able to pull that off. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, they'd be able to pull it off. So this guy could, if he doesn't do anything else, move around and put himself here. I think we just end turn. We'll see what happens. It's possible they'll close back in. The crossbowmen took a little bit of an interesting move there. Most of them just stayed back, which they're not going to be in range of anything with that kind of movement. Okay, we don't really have a move yet. I'm just going to end turn. And end turn. I don't think we're going to get much else out of these guys right now. So, let's put up a shield wall. It's going to... No, I'm not. I'm not going to put up a shield wall. It would possibly drain his fatigue too much, so... Here we need to put up a shield wall because we didn't. Then we'll end turn, end turn, end turn, end turn, end turn. Okay, we're going to wait. Their crossbowmen continue to remain back for the most part, which gives me an advantage, I feel. Okay. Archer is going to give me a chance to possibly kill this man. Okay, another hit. Down he goes, affecting their morale. I expected that attack. They're holding off. Okay, crossbowmen took a shot, I think, at the caravan men in the back. Regardless, the shot went errant. Just going to continue to wait here. Okay, an attempt to break the shield wall. It wouldn't have mattered because we do have perks for these guys. Okay, switching over to javelins. They're going to try and pick away at my men at long range. Okay, he did manage to weather the spear wall. Another weather of the spear wall. At this point, we can't put up a spear wall because this guy is up in my grill. I am going to put up a shield wall for sure. And then I guess we're going to go ahead and poke at this guy. I do want these guys to come in at me, at Alaric, if at all possible. And by him not having a shield wall up, we may be able to bait him. So I think we just hold off for now. Let's go for our shield splits here. We'll be able to probably shred this guy's shield. Okay, these guys will have a hard time coming into the spear walls. Granted, if they've waited, then yeah, they'll be able to come in. But I think here we just wait. We don't put up a shield wall, maybe? Nah, shield wall should be a good idea. Then we'll wait. Okay, here we can go on the offensive. And I don't see a reason why not to go full offensive here, other than we could take a crossbow bolt to the face. Let's be a little bit more cautious. Okay, so I'm going to continue with the spear wall. Nah, let's not. I want to suck them into the middle. So let's just put up a shield wall and we'll wait. Okay, shield wall and poke. All right, now for our pikemen. I am going to go for a poke here. And I can't move because the caravan men are behind me, unfortunately. So we'll just end turn. Crossbowmen continue to hold off. Alright, I should be able to step up now. I should be safer because the only guy that I think could have flanked has already moved. We could try and repel him. This would force him to have to come in again. But I think we just put a throw an attack out, put an overwhelm penalty on him. And see what we can do there. Alright, I am going to go... Do I go for the kill? I don't think so. I think we stay on this guy. Again, overwhelm penalty. We did hit him. At least I think we put an overwhelm penalty. Don't all my men have overwhelm? Are these guys immune to it? Okay. Well, we'll end turn. All right, so that's exactly... Well, it's not exactly what I wanted to have happen. I wanted them to get sucked in down here. All right, let's go for the attack here. Down you go. I could throw out a dog hoping it gets to the archers, but I have a feeling it's not going to, so we'll just end turn. This guy's in trouble up here, so I may have to do something about it. They've kind of already committed their line. It's possible they'll throw a guy in here, but it's also just as likely they'll throw the man up here. And he's not in the turn order, so more than likely he's already done what he's going to do. So I think we move to support. So I'm just going to step up. Now, this does mean I'm going to eat crossbow bolt shots, so I am going to have to put my shield wall up. Here, we've already put a shield wall up, but we are going to throw down on with our axe. We already put our shield wall up, so we're going to do that. Okay. Here come the crossbow bolt shots. Oh, interesting. Long range attempt there. That guy just ran away. Stepping here would give me a good chance to attack into their men, but I think the smarter move is to move here so we're not a target for crossbow bolt shots. Okay. Now, as I thought, let's go ahead and throw that there. We did get the overwhelm penalty. And we'll end turn. Most of their focus is going to stay up top. I am going to continue to try and aid this guy down here. We did get the overwhelm penalty, so it's weird. It didn't work the one time. I could have swore. Okay, another shot into the back line. Let's try and counter this guy's attack on us. We did take a shot here, so it's going to affect our damage, but I'm going to do a counter attack on this guy and then maybe back off so he can't hit me again, so we don't lose our archer. All right. I highly doubt he has that kind of range. Okay, counterattack, that makes perfect sense, that guy being in the position he's in. Okay, here, I think I'm going to step into this location. This is dangerous, but I think a wise move. Because we will follow up by moving these guys. Okay, and this guy moves down. Okay, full attack there. Interesting. Alright, so he pushed me back, but then he didn't really follow it up with anything. So I'm going to step here. And... Oof. Do we attack? Or do we not attack? I think we just put up a shield wall. Be defensive. Alright, now we're in a good position. These guys do have shield walls, so... we're only going to be able to do so much here. Okay, I'm going to move here. Put up a shield wall. Okay, Gunther is going to just walk right up to the javelin guy without putting a shield wall up. Okay. Let's throw down on that guy again, and then put our shield wall up. We may be able to kill this man if I go full offensive. I don't know if that's wise. Yeah, screw it. We're going to take the pressure off this guy if we can here. I could put a shield wall up. I will not be able to attack if I do that, though. I think we need to put up the shield wall to save him, so... Okay, no shot. Kind of expected one. Alright, hopefully our guys with the pole arms can help us here. Okay, we're gonna get another action, but unfortunately I don't have another target. So I'm just gonna use this action to position for the future. Okay, shot up there. Shot over there. I'm always nervous when archers shoot at you. Okay, took a caravan guard out. Alright, at least we get the overwhelm penalty on him. An attempted hook that did not succeed. Okay, that guy's down. Step forward. Should be able to follow up with our other men. Just to put a penalty down. Let's attack this guy. Okay, our archer may have shots on people. But I have to be careful here because they may counterattack me. So I think we just continue to back off with our archer. I do not want my archer going down. Okay. Fortunately, we keep getting hit by this guy. Okay, knock back. He didn't put up a shield wall, so we can slash at him here. But I think we follow it up with a shield wall now to be a little bit wiser. Okay, he pushed me back. But I'm just going to follow it up by shield walling up and getting back into line. Let's poke this guy and put up our shield wall. We are losing the fatigue battle a little bit, in my opinion. Let's tie this guy up. We could eat a crossbow bolt, but I think it's worth trying for. Okay, so this guy we want to have step up. And we do affect this guy's morale, fortunately. And I think wise here to just put a shield wall up with the rest of our turn. Again, fatigue going to be a problem. We'll just recover. Okay, they're going after the donkey. This is going to be really important. We need to, A, put overwhelm penalties on him. B, if we can't do that, put damage on him. Okay, so that's 2 overwhelm penalties we put on that guy. Unfortunately, this guy's going to get an attack on our guy who does not have a shield wall up, so it could down him. Okay, we'll step here and put an attack out. Okay. We're fortunate that missed. I'm going to continue to put overwhelm penalties on this guy as he is the one that I think is the most dangerous to us right now. Okay, that did good work. Our archer is just gonna come over here and hang out. Okay, going for shield bashes still. Okay, he's going on counterattack. Do a little bit of movement. Okay, so the shield bash pushed us back. I think we go on the offensive here. Fortunately, that's all we have the fatigue to do. Go full offense here. Don't see a reason to hold back. And if you're not going to put a shield wall up, I'm going to kill you. Or at least attempt it. Okay, this guy doesn't have a shield wall up. It might have been taken down by the Swapperoo. I'm not exactly sure. But we'll go full offensive here. Try and take him down. And I think we're going to follow that up with an attempted kill on this guy. That unfortunately failed. Put an attack here. Oh, I forgot about the counterattack. That was silly. Okay, well, you know who to attack here. That's going to be it. I hope I don't lose this man because of that silly mistake. I should not have attacked into a counterattack. I mean, technically, the counterattack could have missed, all things considered. He did have 2 overwhelm penalties on him. Okay, he's going to be fleeing. That should save this man. There's always a possibility a crossbow bolt or something like that will take him down, though. Continuing to attack the donkey. Okay, I think we weathered the storm there. Let's go ahead and go for another attack here. Fortunately, it failed, but we do get the overwhelm bonus every time we do fail like that. Okay, I think we go for the kill here. Anyway, we do get the overwhelm on him if we do fail like that. Okay, continuing to bash me back. Kind of a waste of his turn to do that. May be able to kill him here if I get lucky. Okay, well, finally took him down. And that's it for my fatigue on that guy. A shield wall still down. Might as well attack while that's the case. Alright. One down. Unfortunately, that's all we have the fatigue to do. We're gonna go after the guy with the pole arm. Okay, here we could go for the kill. Very wounded though, so it might be a good idea to back off too. So I'll put one into him, and then I think we back off. Possible we'll take a crossbow bolt or something like that. That guy is gonna run and break. Takes a couple wound penalties though. I'm going to attempt to go after their guy with the pole arm. This is dangerous to my backliners. We aren't able to kill him. We should be able to go in time to counterattack. I can at least get this guy out of the danger. We do take a crossbow bolt aimed at us. Alright, they're trying to go for my backliners. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, move on up this way. We get lucky, which we didn't. We should be able to maybe kill these guys. I think now's the time to put out the dog. Tie up their crossbowmen. If he hasn't reloaded, he won't be able to. I think these guys take a breather for now. Try and regain their stamina. Gunther could move, though. He's okay on stamina, I would say. Finally, we drop him. And we'll be able to put another body over here. Now, these archers have to be thinking about running now. As a matter of fact, they are thinking about running. Let's actually put a body on this crossbowman. So he can't run on us. Okay, this guy's going to take a breather. You have a chop on this guy. Nope, unfortunately. That's all we've got fatigue for. We're just going to run fully back. I should... That guy's going to get away, I think. Okay, dog gets a bite in. And turn. Okay. Go for another attack here. Down he goes. Split nose. For our trouble. I'm not going to be able to get another attack off here, but we could get into a position for next turn. This guy has another crossbow bolt, and he shoots this guy and kills him. I'm going to be not particularly happy. Let's just wait. I'm not going to be able to do anything this turn, so we just put a position for next turn. This guy should be able to get an attack. Oh, wait, that's right. He's fleeing, so we should be fine. Okay. Get ourselves into a position where we can hack these guys apart. Okay, we have one more attack. Okay, down you go. Move into a position where we're tying this guy up. He is fleeing, so when he flees, we're going to have a couple attacks of opportunity on him. Granted, he will not be fleeing this turn. And we can get into that position for next turn. I'm just going to say it's over. Because it is. We did take some damage and we did get some injuries there. But we get good loot in the end. Alright, well I think this is a good point to go ahead and put a cut in the video. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.